change yourself now.
Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Galai Gorilla, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the new scans for Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. Now for a while I thought this game was in the... but hopefully there's been a lot of silence around this game recently and we haven't really heard anything, no scans, no announcements. The only thing we've had is that there's going to be a beta testing in Japan for PlayStation, November, December, I can't really remember. And they've been really silent towards us all along, and loads of people have seen this as a negative thing, and rightfully so, because there was no story mode. The game looked like it was going to be an empty shell of what could have been a great game. No story mode, and then they're not announcing anything. There was meant to be a beta in North America and Europe, and that never surfaced. So I mean, a lot of people thought this game was going to be kicked to the curb, but hopefully the silence, in my opinion, well, what I hope anyway, is that the silence is in fact positive silence, where they've seen the fan reaction, realised they done it wrong, and they knuckled down and they started adding in new features that will make the game even better, more enjoyable. I mean, I don't mind if they release the game kind of empty, in my opinion, because so long as they, every so couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, release new updates which add new things to make it better, like a story mode, and just add different things. Microtransactions, I don't mind that being in the game, in my opinion, so long as it's a case of you can spend €5 or dollars or pound, whatever you use, and you get this amount of currency in game, and you can go buy all those clothes, but you can also use in-game currency to buy them. It just takes a lot longer, so it's not necessarily pay to win, or unless you pay money towards this game, looks like you won't be getting what you want. I wouldn't mind if it's a case of, yeah, you pay, you get the stuff you want, but if you play, you don't have to pay. So if you put in the hours, you'll get what you desire. But that's neither here nor there. Today we're talking about the new news, and on Twitter, the page Naruto Video Games, at Naruto Video Game, I'll show the link down below. They have posted saying, post your question in the comments for a chance to be featured in a Q&A video with the producer of Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. We'll be interviewing the team very soon. So obviously the game isn't dead, because they're gonna have a Q&A with the producer. Now hopefully if this was the guy in TGN Anime's video, then he's answered a lot of questions on his videos. We've got a lot of information from his channel, but this producer, hopefully, if it is the same guy now, hopefully he's coming back on and he's going to right some wrongs, say, yeah, we've seen fan response and these are the new things. But also it could be a different producer who'll have new information. Looking forward to that. Hopefully there's good news. And we also got a scan for Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. Now the top half of the page is Shinobi Striker, and the bottom half is, I don't know, some mobile game, Borutage or something like that. I don't know what it is. I'm not interested in that. So in the top half, the first thing we can see is there's Itachi, Pain and Kisame. Now for Itachi it says Destroyer of the Uchiha Clan, Itachi Uchiha, Range Ninja. Itachi has his Tutsuka blade. Now for anybody watching straight up, I didn't watch the sub, I watched the dub, right? So I don't know what these moves are. I know that's the Tutsuka blade, and Susanoo is in the game, which is unreal. Hopefully we'll get stage modes and things like that, but Susanoo is in the game, guys. I didn't think it would be in the game. I know a lot of people have been saying they expected it all along. It's not a big announcement, but for me this actually is a big deal. I wasn't too sure whether this would be in it. Then for Kisame Hoshigaki, it just shows Soiton Daikudon no Jutsu.
No, 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 no.
Kisame's hidden art, I don't know what, is that water shark bomb? I don't know. If it is, then haven't we already seen that? It says the power of the Mangekyo Sharingan with the Susanoo. So I know it's looked a whole long like if you don't have the Sharingan you can still learn Amaterasu and things like that, but maybe you need the Mangekyo Sharingan for Susanoo, or maybe not. Then we have Pain on the right hand side, and it's Shibaku Tensei. Now, I don't remember the English name, or maybe that is the English name, but I know what that move is. And it has the jutsu sucks objects from all around. Once you hit your mark, gravity becomes yours to control. Great for crowd control. That move looks absolutely unreal. That could be overpowered as hell. If they make it right, obviously. If they make any move right, it'll be overpowered. But if they make that move right, it could be next level. We also have Inherit the Secret Arts of the AKATSUKI. Join the AKATSUKI using avatar creation. AKATSUKI clothing are available in the customization screen. Furthermore, if you select an AKATSUKI as your teacher, you'll be able to learn their arts as well. So obviously, Shibaku Tensei is in fact a learnable move in the game, and you can be an AKATSUKI member in Shinobi Striker. I know a lot of people wanted that. I had comments in some of my previous videos when I uploaded asking me what did they think AKATSUKIs would be in the game. That is unbelievable that you can join the AKATSUKI. You know for a fact you're going to have people who are going to go on online forums and be like, I'm in the AKATSUKI, who's joining, and then there'll be like a little group, and they will be really irrelevant. But then if you have YouTubers who make their AKATSUKI group, now that could be pretty cool, because then you want to fight them, blah 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 blah. So that's the news we've been shown so far for Shinobi Striker, that and the Q&A. Hopefully we get good news for the Q&A in the upcoming weeks. The game seemed dead, especially with Fighter Z getting all this stuff. And, you know, it is promising to see that the game still isn't dead. Hopefully it's been a case of they've been knuckling down, getting things done, adding things. And this Q&A, if this Q&A goes well, the game could be revived and straight back up to the top of everybody's wish lists. So that's been it for me, guys. Your boy Goliath Gorilla signing out. Don't forget to follow our Twitter and join our Discord, and yeah, also the Twitch streams. So that's it for me, guys, and see ya.